stepping off the Blue Line's O'Hare branch at Jefferson Park, one of the city's busiest stations, where customers can connect to Metra, Pace, and a number of CTA bus lines. But if your travels take you through here, be sure to venture beyond the terminal and into the surrounding neighborhood of Jefferson Park, our destination. Tucked away on Chicago's northwest side is a neighborhood known as a city within a city, a place anyone would be proud to call home. And if you're a visitor, you'll feel like you belong. Everyone is made to feel welcome here as you shop, dine, and explore the community of Jefferson Park. As longtime resident and Jefferson Park Chamber of Commerce President Jim Robertson will tell you, to know Jefferson Park is to love it. So Jim, tell me what makes Jefferson Park such a great destination.
The main thing is the people. We have a great group of people that live here, and we have some of the best examples of historic bungalows that Chicago offers.
Those bungalows reflect only a part of this neighborhood's rich history, which began in the 1800s. Immigrants of Polish and German descent were among the early settlers here. By the 1950s, Jefferson Park's population soared as the Kennedy Expressway provided a direct link to downtown and the suburbs. And in the 1970s, it grew even more when the CTA constructed a major terminal here, the Jefferson Park Transit Center, a connecting point for the CTA, Metra, and Pace.
Major hub in the whole city of Chicago is the Jefferson Park Transit Center. Our location has trains and buses you can take anywhere in the city or in the suburbs. And right now it's going through a renovation. The Chamber of Commerce purchased a statue that will be the centerpiece of the renovation project of Thomas Jefferson. So we're very much looking forward to that.
Why Thomas Jefferson?
We're named after Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, okay. In addition to the new Thomas Jefferson Monument, the community has also recognized its namesake with a park, Thomas Jefferson Memorial Park.
This is a very community-oriented park. We offer a variety of classes, including preschool, play school, tap and ballet, gymnastics, yoga. We have a senior club, a mom, pops, and tots, t-ball, soccer, swimming in the summer, day camp.
Stop by any time for some recreation, or every summer for the annual Jeff Fest, where you can shop local vendors, listen to local bands, and taste the local food. Another way to taste the local flavors is through Jefferson Park's annual Taste of Polonia, a celebration of the neighborhood's Polish influence. It's held every Labor Day weekend at the community's largest and perhaps most important gathering space, the Copernicus Cultural and Civic Center. Visitors to the Copernicus Center can also enjoy a variety of cultural activities year-round.
The center was founded here in Jefferson Park because of the concentration of Polish people. We've renovated the large theater that we're standing in now. It's a 2,000-seat theater. When the Symphony Orchestra from Warsaw was visiting, we sponsored the theater here as a rehearsal place.
All events and programs at the Copernicus Center are open to the public. Even though Jefferson Park has evolved into a diverse city neighborhood, it's hard to ignore the Polish and German influence. So prevalent, you can practically taste it.
We're here for 33 years. It's a family-owned business.
At the Krakus Sausage Deli, you'll find Polish sausage, liver sausage, smoked sausage, 52 varieties in all that taste like no others.
It's a family-owned recipe, which we put in our product. The pepper sauce is a normal thing and garlic we would put in the sausage, but there's a few extra little things that give it more of a zing and a little for different things.
Krakus is among the most popular food establishments in Jefferson Park. And Hot Shots, here's your chance to fill up on some pool hall fun at Chris's Billiards. It's famous for playing a role in the Paul Newman, Tom Cruise flick, The Color of Money. Rack up some fun on one of 48 tables at this 35-year-old neighborhood mainstay. From indoor pool to outdoor fun, and great places to shop and eat, there is so much to experience in the neighborhood of Jefferson Park. And the CTA can get you there. Here's how.
I'm sitting 85A North Central. 7A Montreux. Blue Line.
So to sum it all up, you would say, come to Jefferson Park because it's a city within a city. It's a neighborhood that still
Yes.
is a neighborhood. And it has a lot of great people that live here. As we head into the heart, or rather the heat of summer, it's good to know that the CTA can get you to the many beaches along the lakefront, where there's fun, sun, and sand. All you need is a little basic training.
It's always the time of year Chicagoans eagerly anticipate. Summer in the city. Time to break out the beach gear and indulge in hot sand, cool waves, and lots of outdoor fun.
My favorite
How
thing
may I
to do
take
next
your
year is
order?
play volleyball.
I would like to get a bacon and with some large French.
I can't
We
believe
really
it.
enjoy it.
And I would like a cup
We have
of
wonderful
lemonade
beach houses.
and a
We've
large
got
cup
great
with the medium
activities
fries
in North Avenue
with
Beach
the
House, the
chicken
outdoor gym.
nuggets.
We have
Add a
bike
10-piece
rentals at
chicken
many
nuggets
of our
with the
beaches,
medium
so
fries,
there's always
a
something to
toy,
do. Our
and
sand
a
volleyball
chocolate
courts are
milkshake.
always very popular.
Oh,
And they're easy
I'm
to get to.
sorry
Our
to
beaches
say
are
this,
very
kid,
accessible.
but we
The
ran out of
CTA
chocolate
makes it easy to get to
milkshakes.
every Chicago lakefront beach, all 31 of them.
The CTA is a quick, easy, efficient way to get down to the lakefront without having to worry about parking, without having to worry about having your car.
Home.
I did the CTA because it was really cost effective. We were driving around, it would take hours in traffic. We came down here with like 12 people. You can't fit that all in one car, so we all came down together and we all had fun.
For added customer convenience, all of the CTA's rail lines and bus routes that lead customers to the lakefront are clearly listed in the Chicago Park District's new guide.
It's essentially, an encyclopedia for the 26 miles of Chicago's lakefront. And this year it will be a 36-page full-color brochure that people can actually take with them, not only to use during the summer, but throughout the year.
And there's something new to experience on Chicago's lakefront beginning this summer. Just a few steps south of the Adler Planetarium sits Northerly Island, a beautiful 91-acre respite of prairie grasses, beautiful pathways, and wildlife in a rather historic location.
This has been here since the years of Daniel Burnham, who has actually been a large part of the way a lot of our parks on the lakefront have been designed. This used to be, as everybody knows, an airport, and I think it was the mayor's vision to turn this into a park that was free and open for everybody in the city of Chicago.
Northerly Island is also where Chicago's second World's Fair was held in 1933 and 1934.
There is an unbelievable history to this park that I think a lot of people probably don't know. And so we invite people when they do come down to visit the island itself to definitely stop by the terminal building and take a look at the exhibit.
The former Meigs Terminal is now home to A Century of Progress, a photographic exhibition where history lovers can learn all about the famed fair. But nature lovers won't be able to get enough of the green grass, trees, and wildflowers miles away.
The pathways that we've put in here at Northerly Island are for everybody's use. What we have found is a lot of bikers come out here just to explore the island because they've never been able to do that before. I think a lot of the birders enjoy Northerly Island because this is on the migratory bird path, and so it does get a lot of activity in the spring and the fall.
Bird watchers and fishermen are making their way to Northerly Island. It's the newest site for the Perch Derby, a contest offering some of the finest shore fishing in the city.
We are having the Derby out here again this year. We have a fishing guide, the Chicago Park District, by the name of Bob Long, who does fantastic fishing events for kids and adults alike.
Northerly Island will also offer a new concert venue. The Lakefront Pavilion at Northerly Island will host family entertainment, concerts, and more. So come on out and enjoy the new Northerly Island and all of Chicago's celebrated beaches. And let the CTA get you there.
There are lots of reasons to head to the lakefront this summer, but one big one, the Chicago Outdoor Film Festival in Grant Park, our last stop.
Set against the breathtaking backdrop of Chicago's skyline and the lakefront, classic films are projected on a 50 by 34 foot screen with state-of-the-art sound at the Chicago Outdoor Film Festival in Grant Park. This summer marks the 6th year for the Film Fest, a showcase not only for screen gems, but the city itself. And, as in years past, record crowds are expected.
The
festival has definitely grown in popularity.
You're lucky
There's
you
no
didn't get
question about
arrested
that.
by the
Our
cop.
average attendance is about 30,000 people per film.
And this year's lineup is no exception. The films have been personally selected by critic Roger Ebert as part of a series of events celebrating him and his many accomplishments. Films include Citizen Kane, Annie Hall, My Darling Clementine, E.T., The Night of the Hunter, The Hustler, and Star Wars. It's a program that gets a big thumbs up.
I like that there's an eclectic mix, that it's not just
I
the
got
most
them.
recent blockbuster. And sometimes you get films, whether it's a Marx Brothers comedy or a Marilyn Monroe film, that are from 40 or 50 years ago, real classic films, and the prints are usually of the highest available quality. I love that it's a film lovers festival, but you can also just be somebody who loves the city, and you can have that movie on in the background.
Take the CTA to Grant Park this summer for Chicago's Outdoor Film Festival.
We'll tell you more about the Chicago Outdoor Film Festival next month. We begin another journey around Chicagoland on the CTA. I'm Dale Rivera. See you in